Hello everybody, my name is Angel. Welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another Fortnite video. I was going to say Battle Royale, but no, we are going to be reviewing a Music Pass today. Music Pass number 7, which includes, a version of Hatsune Miku. However, just like my previous Music Pass video, I already maxed it out. The reason for it is kind of a weird one. Taking the Music Pass drop, I was kind of planning to record on the same day, but then I kind of realized that this video won't be going up at least after a week, the Music Pass showed up, so what's the kind of point making to record it on the same day when I can just as well, record like a few days after? Since this is not really hard of a video for me, it's not just to edit out, I just have to edit whenever I do stutter. So I decided to live for a bit until essentially I got very close of completing it, which at that point I thought to myself, do you know what, might as well complete the thing before I review it at that point. And that's why essentially what brought me here. We are reviewing the Music Pass while I own everything and I already seen it. So this is not going to be my first impressions of it. It's just going to be more like Music Pass and what I think of it as of right now. Let's start. So first of all, the layout of this looks pretty much as exactly every single pass we got right now. If I, for example, go to OG Pass, exactly the same. Lego Pass, exactly the same. And obviously Battle Pass, exactly the same. Kind of like the Music Pass or the Festival Pass, how it has that kind of its own unique look. Actually, unique look is pretty much recycled from mini passes that we had beforehand, but it was still kind of cool, man. Just a small nitpick, like it doesn't change the content in there. Actually, that kind of changes how many stuff we get in there. I think we got a lot more stuff in there. But I'll just say like much of it is kind of fun. I mean, this a bit more for like example like emoticons, which who gives a shit. A lot of it is, for example, like loading screens, auras, and a lot more like jam tracks. So do you know what? Some of it change, although if you're playing free-to-play, you're not going to get as much as you would get from the older Music Passes, so take that as you will. But anyway, first thing you get is Mika Hatsune Miku, which absolutely love it. Call me a weep, I don't care. I like this skin. I mean, that's all pretty much I have to say. I like the skin and I don't know what else to say. And then moving on, we have, who gives a shit. Then we have a jam track, Cherry Corridor. And that, I'm pretty sure, is supposed to be Epic's original jam track. Which, if it is, then that's kind of pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty sweet. Then we have a Sparklescent Aura, is that how I say it? I don't know, I done English classes like 5 years ago, so you tell me. And it's not bad, it just kind of looks a bit generic, plus I can't really see much of it because the background is pretty much the same as the aura. The aura is kind of whatever. Then I have a loading screen meet you on stage, and absolutely this loading screen, pretty cool. Then we have an emote, front page pose. Which I think is kind of pretty cool, a small emote. It kind of reminds me of the Accolades, but a bit different, I guess. Also, it does have a Lego version. I don't know if it was just me, but essentially when the character does this face, it's kind of cursed, I'm not gonna lie to me. A bit cursed. I don't know if that's just me. Then we have a work jam track. I think that's supposed to be made by Britney Spears, I think. Last time I checked. It's just alright. Not sure if I'm going to be putting that into my music reel, but it's cool. Next we have Shamsei Electric Bass. Now this bass just kind of looks the one from the emote from the Battle Pass, and is this one which I'm talking about. And honestly, missed opportunity that they didn't use that as the base for the Music Pass. Maybe they're gonna start it later on in the item shop, but they're gonna put a different one. But honestly, missed opportunity because especially with this part, you could potentially put in the Miku Pass because of it. Like the color schemes were similar essentially for the other side you would get later on this festival pass. So missed opportunity if you ask me. So it's a side note. Next we have Synfest Slicer. Oh, actually, I forgot to mention, and it's kind of although it doesn't show up here, but you can actually use your instrument as a backplate and as a pickaxes. I'm not sure why it's not showing for this one. Maybe that's why I forgot to talk about it because they didn't show it in here. But now we have a the Synthesizer Slicer emote, which is alright. Okay, there's one thing that kind of annoys me, especially with the current instrument which I have right now, that it's slicing it with not the the chainsaw part. That's kind of getting on my nerves. But also a Lego version. Then we have a Dexing jam track. Which is alright. I don't know how to say the random voice crack. Boring shit. And then we have Nima's Night Light, which is a lot interesting for the skin that's currently in the item shop. I'm actually thinking of getting it myself because I mean it does look somewhat of a demonically cute. Fine, I'll see myself out. And then next up we have an Aura, which is a paper lantern, and it's just me that sees it. Anyway, next up we have a short skirt and a long jacket. Not sure if that's supposed to be the name of the jam track. I guess it's alright. Next up is Nico Miku guitar, and I'm not sure why it shows for these instruments, but it doesn't show for this one. Essentially, how it can be used as a pickaxe or backbling. Because as you can see, you can use it as an instrument, you can use it as a backbling, and you can use it as a pickaxe. So that's pretty cool. They done this. They made this change at the same time they released the Miku Festival Pass, so that's pretty cool. Next up we have a League to Go backbling, which is fun fact the same backbling that was used to introduce this entire collaboration. Just in case you didn't know. And next we have a jam track first person, which is a cool jam track. However, it just feels a bit off that it's being posted music pass. They could have easily just make a quest line for the first person ballistic mode and just include that in there. If I don't know, get wins in ballistic or something. And then I just feel like this shouldn't be here. Plus, cool jam track it is. Just first of all, just doesn't fit the theme, and also it's currently a jam track for a different game mode. You could have just made that into a challenges. Next up we have Miku Bright Guitar, which is an edit style for the audio cover you just saw, which again can be used as a backbling and as a pickaxe, so that's pretty cool. Boring shit, who gives a fuck. And then we have the break emote, which is yet again another sting emote. Which is pretty cool, And so this is the Lego version. Well, the Lego version seems to be more chilled. Okay, now we have Love Don't Cost a Thing jam track. And this one, I'm not sure who is made by. Is it again Britney Spears? Don't know. Don't rush me in the comments, please. I have no idea who these artists are. Oh, I think I heard this before, definitely a few years ago. Pretty cool. Next, you have Nico Miku guitar, which again can be used as an instrument, backbling, and a pickaxe. That's pretty cool. Next up, we have a Sing String Sniper, which is a pretty, chill emote. And this is how it looks for Lego. Actually, I kind of like the Lego version a lot more than the actual one. Okay. Next up is Not Without a Fight jam track. Which is pretty alright. Boarding shit, and then we have a Darkwing Aura, which is definitely interesting. I'm not sure if that should be here because I don't think that fits the theme, but I can actually see what it looks like because it's literally the background. Next, you have a Magical Cure Love Shot by. Exactly. Now, honestly, a lot of the jump track we've had to make are kind of interesting. And I mean, I do kind of like how the kind of unique they are, not gonna lie. Next up we have a Shattersonic guitar, which is again, instrument, backbling, and a pickaxe. Pretty cool, boiling shit. And then we have an edit style for the Nikahata Miku, which is a Pride Bomber style, I guess. I mean, honestly, that's how it's called because, you know, it doesn't say that here. And it's pretty cool, pretty cool. I kind of like how essentially, whenever they do something to these collaborations, they just like to add their styles for their own characters into, for example, like Hatsune Miku, which is looks pretty cool, pretty in theme. I kind of like how essentially they can do that sometimes. Also, just want to quickly mention that in a festival, there's still like no like instrument can get just by playing it, which honestly that's kind of a bummer. They just decided to stop doing that. If you do, for example, like another weekly quest and milestones, you can get like these instruments. I kind of wish they did that because honestly, that's kind of the best part for the festival. Just kind of something that, you know, kept you playing, because if you did, then, you know, you would go on these instruments. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. How do I currently rate this Korean music pass? Honestly, one of my favorites, I have to say. Yes, I am a weeb because essentially, you know, it's a kind of anime themed. But anyway, what is your guys' opinion? Are you guys weebs as me, I think, like this music pass, or do you have a different opinion? Let me know in the comments below. But anyway, I'm gonna be here now, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.
I should have worn the monkey skin. Maybe he wouldn't kill me.
You were gonna hunt one of your own.
What? Oh, he's the best monkey in the world.
No, I disagree. You're the best monkey in the world. I don't know about you, my man, but I know something about, you know, blasting some monkeys down with these double barrel bum. Kill that fucking monkey. My God, I grabbed my fucking shotgun. Like I could have cancelled.